俺の髪の毛がどうしたとこら。
First Crazy Diamond's power is absolutely insane. It actually managed to deflect both of Star Platinum's fists. Jotaro let his guard down for a split second, and Crazy Diamond was about to land a punch right on his face. Getting pushed to the point where he has to use time stop by Crazy Diamond is pretty embarrassing for Jotaro. What's even more embarrassing is that Crazy Diamond actually dented Jotaro's hat. That hat is basically Jotaro's life force. These two both hit each other's triggers, huh? You can tell Jotaro's actually getting pissed now. He goes in for real this time and knocks Josuke flat with one punch. And then oh boy, here we go again with the classic move. Yep, that's the Joestar bloodline for you. As for Koichi standing off to the side, he's completely frozen in shock. After all, he can't see stands yet. From a bystander's perspective, it probably looked something like this. Alright, family reunion check. Fight check. Part 4 is over. Of course it's not that simple. Jotaro has another mission here. When Joseph found out he had an illegitimate son, naturally he had to take a look with Hermit Purple, but it smashed through 1, 2, 3 cameras. And every photo showed the same disturbing image. Hermit Purple predicted this was no coincidence. Jotaro came here to investigate who the person in the photo is and what's going on. At the very least, he can't let whoever's in that photo threaten Josuke's family. At this point, Koichi suddenly remembers they still have to get to the entrance ceremony. Good lord, you guys actually remember your students? So Koichi and the second bizarre man he's met, Higashikata Josuke, became school buddies. At the same time, the person in Jotaro's photo gets bumped into by some random passersby. The passersby throw some tough talk his way. And Jiro Katajiri, nicknamed Angelo. One look at that face and I wanna say that line. Actually, you know what, I'll let you guys say it for me. At age 12, he was already locked up for robbery and rape. From that point on, he became the lowest, most vile criminal in Japanese history. By the time he turned 34, he'd spent a total of 20 years behind bars. And the last crime he committed was so despicable that he got sentenced to death. However, when they tried to execute him, somehow he couldn't be killed. Jotaro knows exactly what's going on. This guy must have awakened a stand. And now this dangerous murderer has arrived in this peaceful little town. Just another ordinary day passes by. Josuke and Koichi are walking home from school. But up ahead, there's a robbery in progress. The robbers got a store clerk as a hostage and is in a standoff with the police. Looks like they want the car on their side. Well, they're just watching anyway. Oh boy, here we go again. We're 3 parts in. And why does it always cut off right when you lose your mind over someone insulting your hair? Anyway, good morning everyone. Let's pick this up next time.